it's time to blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Hello everyone, and welcome to yet another WASD bracket for Uni 2. I hope you're all having a lovely Sunday evening on this July 14th of all July 14ths this year, of which there's only one. I'm joined by the wonderful, charismatic Jaytsu. Jaytsu, how art thou? How are you doing?
I'm good. Apparently, according to the stream chat, I'm a little wider than usual, or maybe narrower. I can't really tell. I got it over to the side, a little hungover, but I am excited to hang out with you guys for WASD Open number 27. We got some more Uni 2 action. Headed up to the stand and headed up to the stream is going to be Lennox versus Kuzu for our first match. So Kuzu, I'm not super familiar with. I don't think I've seen them, on the Uni 2 streets just yet. So I'm excited to see who they pull up with. Lennox, I know, used to play a lot of Seth, but I think is committing to Londrekia now. So I'm excited to see that as well.
All right, yeah, I'm excited to see this Kuzu person, whoever they are. If they're a newer person or if they're just an unknown OD gamer. And, we'll see how that pans out. But Londrekia, Lennox, oh my goodness, is this the IGPX Team Satomi Londrekia palette, please?
Bro, that is an palette. I'm gonna be 100% with it. This is a crazy set of colors to put on your character. That being said, I will never see a gold throw from him.
Yeah, this is great. I don't know if any of you mess with IGPX at all, other than me and maybe Tiger Right, then sound off in the chat and use the Matcherino codes, ! Matcherino in the chat box. We'll pull up the Matcherino codes. I believe we have 40 remaining, so we're making good time, but we can still do better. Always room for improvement there. Jaytsu, if you were in Lennox's position, first time on stream really in this bracket or any WAS bracket as far as I'm aware, what's going through your mind palace? It's round one, you don't really know what your opponent's gonna do. What's your mindset? What's your headspace?
I'm trying to think. I think especially as we're heading into Evo, Climax, coming up in a few months as well, thinking about, okay, round one, if you don't have any data on, all the people that are going to be in your bracket, in your pools, you don't have like footage to try and study up on and develop a pre-game plan before that. I think developing that layer one, that tournament mentality is something that is going to be very important heading on into it. I'm sure Lennox doesn't seem like they have run into Kuzu just yet, so I don't know. With the Londrekia, what is the layer one? What are we trying to do to either keep out or try and rush down? Probably gonna see a lot of 5VB, I imagine, then see how it goes from there.
Yeah, I am willing to bet we are gonna see quite a bit of 5VB. Like you said, that button is very strong and very rewarding on hit. Just good to throw out, check some neutral space, GLE, pull in the corner. It looks like we're having some connection issues from Mr. Kuzu, though. We might need to have one of them make the room if they can't
we'll see.
Match up. But beyond that, like you said, we are like a week away from Evo at this point, which is crazy to me. And it's even crazier that we're going to be back at Evo, right? This is the first time Uni is going to be featured in like 4 or 5 years, right? So lots of excitement, lots of anxiety from the players entering the bracket. I see in the time all the time, just, hey, anyone up for a first to 5, first to 10? These two characters preferred, because I'm probably going to fight these two characters in bracket.
Exactly, yeah. And then you're like trying to figure out like, oh, okay, I don't know this person off the top of my head. You're trying to like research. You're like, oh, search for their name, or like search if they're in like the Uni main core, and get your research through there. And then like you said, right, oh, okay, if I'm running into a Hyde in my bracket path, all of a sudden you're like, any first 10 Hyde ketos around, they're like, dude, don't you hate this character? And they're like, Yeah, but I also hate losing at Evo, so I might as well lock in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, especially like you're paying $200 to even show up, right?
Yeah.
You're paying a big chunk of change before you even enter any brackets. So there's a lot of pressure to perform well and make that effort, right? It's just that much more important to be ready in that headspace for those matches like that. And there's some characters that not a lot of people play, like Kaguya, Tsurugi. There aren't really a lot of walls, so if you are fighting one of those characters, it's kind of harder to, get matchup experience in that way. And you're like, okay, are these characters, do I want to put in that effort, or do I want to focus on more popular matchups? So Lordnight calls it getting oopsed, right? If you don't know how to play against the top tier, if you don't have a game plan, and you lose, that's called getting oopsed, right? Like, oh, it's a popular character that's strong and I didn't practice against them. What am I doing, right? But let's see here. All right, looks like we have our second player here, Kuzu. Finally joined the lobby. Thank you very much. Fantastic. Let's get into it. Seth versus Londrekia. This is going to be an interesting one. Let's see if Kuzu kind of knows what's up, right? Can use those blinks to navigate around Londrekia's pokes, kind of avoid the Rekka nonsense that he's going to.
Yeah, and I like you bringing up, are you going to study the more common matchups, or are you going to, try and round out your knowledge against characters that maybe you aren't quite as familiar with? Lennox going into this probably not too worried about it, having played Seth for quite some time, tries to use the FF to escape, still after the scramble finds the hit.
Kuzu gets the cycle, but no meter to really leverage. He's just making some space, trying to get out. Okay, close up the orb, but the 660. Oh, no combo, but he was clean. Lennox. Okay, once again, 660. Oh, no control off the Rekka.
Door 5A, 5A, 5BB into the Rekka, finds another hit and up against the wall. That should be the first round for Lennox.
Kuzu does have 100 meter to leverage now, but Lennox definitely looked in control in that one. Oh, box upside the head. That's not good. Okay,
meter available. Not going to use it to escape. We get bonked for the counter hit trying to match out.
Okay. Oh,
Ashley Rekka just pulling up here. That's game number 1 for Lennox.
Lennox recognizing you're not blocking this overhead, so I'm just going to keep on doing it. And that's definitely something that a lot of people forget is if something works, just keep doing it, right? Don't do anything too fancy, especially if you have a giant like Lennox. Just it's on your opponent to show counterplay. 6B. Okay.
Clean little jump over, but does drop the confirm. I like that Lennox was immediately looking for the FF. If we were mashing DP during the hit just to try and get that scramble, I respect it. Assume your opponent is going to be able to finish their food, but finally a clean hit for Kuzu.
Oh, okay. Respects the word.
The assault, but no confirm from Kuzu. Lennox finds another hit.
This is a rough spot. He's getting these hits, but he's not confirming any knockdown. Okay, that's a good start. Oh no, he keeps dropping. Oh, right.
The combo is really hurting here. You got a good amount of mashes out, from Lennox, on the side of drops, and also just able to escape the pressure. Still, one more hit for Lennox. Set point available, 150 meter in the bank.
Oh, this is definitely on the Seth player. With as little life as he has, really punishing to make mistakes on this player. Long, all throws the shield, but gets the cycle down with counter control.
Yep.
Ground hold. Right here, Lennox cleaning it up. Perfect here. 2-0. Mr. Iceman. How disrespectful on a scale of 1 to 10 is throwing a flower on your opponent's dead body like that? Like, is it, okay?
It's a little too apt because you're putting a flower on the funeral, right on top of the grave, but it's a little on the nose, right? It's not the most BM thing that you could do. What's more BM? Let's think. What is the most BM thing that Londrekia could do post round? Yeah.
That's
Zero disrespect. I had so many inputs or misinputs. That's how it goes.
That's a good question. I don't know, but what I do know is that there's something that everyone in the chat can do right now to help us all out, and that is going to the Matcherino, !M in chat. Thank you, Mr. Jaytsu, whoever you are.
Got you.
Getting the claim code locked down, 35 of 50 remaining rounds. Again, we're making good time. Be sure to use those codes. Helps us out a lot, helps the players out a lot. You know, thousands of Matcherino codes go hungry, abused, and unloved every day. So it's on us to give them a good home, you know, medical care, love, food, shelter, all that. Claim code. It's only 2 clicks, really, to get a Matcherino code into a better home, and that better home is the prize pool.
Better home is crazy, but it's looking like this lobby is the home of Seth right now. We got Soulsong headed back up to the stand, rocking the Seth. It's gonna be up against GhostOfBan, who I know I've seen on stream before, but off the wait, damn man, wait, maybe it really is the house of Seth.
We've seen more Seths in 2 rounds than we have in like any other bracket. To be honest, this is crazy.
No way, bro.
Soulsong used to be a Wagner player, and yeah, Jaytsu Maddox, GhostOfBan. I feel like I should know that, but I don't know that. Got a Soul Eater profile picture. Okay, alright. Respect.
We're looking through. Okay.
Maybe not. Yeah, alright.
We're checking up on the start.gg to try and, you know, take any information that we can get. You know, the Soul Eater, that's Black Star, right? That's the character that they have in the profile picture. I think it tracks, you know, playing Seth and having Black Star as your PFP.
True. Yeah, there's you know, I've been thinking about this, but if I had any talent, motivation, prior experience, whatever, there is like a startling amount of similarities in the Soul Eater opening compared to the Uni 2 cast. Like, you've got Gordeau as Maka with the scythe, right? You've got Kaguya as like a Death the Kid, right? The 2 pistols.
Oh wait, no, you're spinning.
Yeah, you've got Black Star as Seth. You've got the Spider Lady is Byakuya or Strix, depending on you know, how specific you want to go with it. Any animators in the chat, you know, get on that, because I'm not gonna do that.
That's what I'm saying. I switched colors in my game crashed. Oh, okay, that's why you left the lobby. Okay, so Soulsong will be right back in just a second. Looking slim today, bro. Yeah, this summer cut going crazy. Look at this. I actually can't tell if we're like wider or narrower, to be honest with you. I'm looking over to the side on the stream and I'm like, it's like so imperceptibly off that I can't even tell which direction it is. But all's well.
You know, the stream setup adds 5 pounds or whatever is what I hear.
Oh, true.
So, you know, if you're looking thin when you're stretched wide, then that's good. You know, you're making some good progress there. Now, the Seth mirror is kind of weird. You've got a lot of, because you know how your character works. It's more about who commits to an option and when, right?
Yeah.
Who commits to the blink counterplay, and then who commits to the counterplay first.
Yeah.
You're not really doing a whole lot of fancy stuff in my limited experience with spectating this character against myself. Who do you think wears it better?
Let's see how that ends up playing out. That's what I'm thinking, right? I'm even trying to think of like the skins between them so we can tell them apart. But okay, Soulsong going back to the default set just to make it a little easier on us, rocking the Seth in black, and then we got JD Maddox over there on the Seth in white. Okay.
You got cold feet. Okay, we're not doing this. We're not doing
Please.
This. Go back.
Please.
Go back.
Enter the video game, please. I'm on my knees.
I will be upset. I will start crying.
I will break down live on stream. Okay, there we go. We decided on the colors. The Seth is back on the menu for the mirror here. So we head into a round 2. Soulsong versus JD Maddox.
All right.
The real Slim Clancy and Slim Sue? That is insane.
Slim Sue is crazy. Oh, yeah, Soulsong gets his orb first, so he's gonna have the first mover advantage there. Into a full combo. Yeah, on the back switch. Oh, back techs into the corner. Okay.
Oh my god, they're working, bro. Alright, able to escape the corner here for JD Maddox. Didn't really lose a ton of health, but CS on the 60. That's a clean interrupt from Soulsong.
The winners from Soulsong as well. Oh, yeah. You always get at least one. Always that corner steal, man. That's like imperceptible.
Yeah, CS behind it. Snipes out the orb with a blink.
Maddox getting some pressure started here. No meter to really leverage your reversal or continue too much.
Oh, working, bro. Alright, never mind. You're not working anymore.
From Soulsong and being confirmed in the full combo. This is what I'm saying. He's more comfortable in neutral and on definitely gonna happen again. We're backing him up. Okay. Just hold still.
Oh, nah, the walk forward. Just chill. Hold down on that left.
Soulsong really getting the sense for JD Maddox's timings on defense here. Okay, that's a problem.
Good. One more behind. Still chilling. Clean shield secures the cycle.
Showed you my own. Oh,
Spawn with the shield once again, trying to stay in control of the cycle, but I know getting swept up here by JD Maddox. Still a decent life lead to try and make your way through, but the help of CS go in your favor. 200 meters still available on both sides.
Oh, tried to destroy the orb, but it's a bit too late. The orb is already fired. JD Maddox is mounting a pretty good comeback here. 5 kills are almost evened up.
Yep. ABIW just barely going to put you in throw range as well. Cycle after this. Orb right behind.
Comeback of the century. One last B dive for an unblockable. JD Maddox time around. Going up by the Soulsong kind of getting a bead on JD Maddox's throat. OS timing, and he's trying to test. He's maybe 40. Or bound, trying to get rid of it, or not back JA, but put it too late, it's out of range.
Yeah, we actually got sniped out of this guy with the orb too. No! Okay, tech out. Still a little bit left. Here's CS throw.
This is the command grab CS, like it's against for game, and the situation is very much not in your favor because of that command grab option that Seth can go for. Just, you're OSing, it doesn't matter, I'm just gonna throw you anyway, you're not taking this.
Exactly. JD Maddox taking a second over here on the rematch screen, thinking, alright, what went well? What went wrong? How can I make that round 2 look like the rest of the rounds here as we head into game number 2?
Helpful combo. Maddox getting straight hands, but not really burning too much damage.
Hello, gamer. Oh god, a Seth mirror? Yeah, I think many were surprised to see not one, but 2 of this character on the screen, but they can maybe taking 1 or 2 seconds here just to reassess the situation, send over those network packets, and make sure they're all good. But that is another crash coming out from Soulsong. All right, we're going to send that one over to the TO desk to make sure that we are all good and deliberated on how we're going about that. I assume we take the round, but we will see.
Yeah, if your opponent disconnects, there's a moral choice that you have to make, right? It's the trolley problem, but for brackets, right? If I take the round, then I'm happy, but if I don't take the round, then it's, you know, for the love of the game, baby, I can beat you anyway, right? But, you know, if you do pull that lever, then you might be sending a Seth down to losers, and no one wants to deal with that, right? That's a fate worse than death. Death by Seth.
Death by Seth. I mean, you're trying to kill as Seth, but death by Seth, you know, on your own character, it is, you know, running into the mirror can definitely be tricky and, like, I think especially frustrating, especially when you get hit by something that you're like, man, I'm familiar with the counterplay. I do this shit myself, and I'm still getting opened up by it, but, you know, there's a big difference between I can pilot the character and I can defend against those same kind of things being thrown back at me.
Absolutely. If you're not used to playing against your own character, it's like you're fighting a different character altogether. Like, you are so used to how you want to play the situation and how you want to route your pressure that fighting against someone who plays it a bit differently and makes those different decisions can be a bit off-putting and a bit kind of, wait, he could do that? Or, you know, why am I not doing that, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Something.
Yeah, it's also funny when you just like, you can see a mirror going on and they're kind of taking each other's tech or like reminding each other, oh yeah, I can do that. But if I do it right after them, is that going to be a little bit too obvious? Or do they think I'm going to wait it out, you know, and then the mind games just explode from there?
Yeah, that's kind of on a universal system level in this game is the, like, VO out of block stun, right? Or VO on wake up. And then you, after getting hit by it, go, oh, they VO'd. You know, maybe I should VO them back so we're both on even footing. And then they bait your VO. You're like, God, why did I...
Exactly. Like in the, like you're not even actively thinking, you know, the words, oh, I gotta VO them back. I gotta VO them back. Like it just happens. Your hands move on your own. And it's like you're saying, right? You're just like, damn it. Why'd I let Jesus take the wheel, man? He drove me right into getting VO baited. It's hard out here.
Yeah, it's, especially in this version where damage is so high.
Yeah.
Plus VO damage on top of it. Like, you know what? Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. I'll VO. Even though I have a DP, I'll VO them back, you know, just to get that sweet, sweet damage buff. And sometimes it works. Like, ha ha ha, it worked. But other times you're down all your meter because they kill you with the VO buff anti-W. So just
that's how it goes. Like you're trying to counter VO and all of a sudden you give them the biggest bait punish of their life, and then you're like, I sure hope I have at least one more round to try and bring this back in. You know, going into the next round, obviously with no meter, you're like, I just gotta clear the brain, man. I just gotta lock in or crash out. Alrighty. So an update on the bracket match. It looks like it is going to be a DQ to send Soulsong down into the loser side. So hopefully we're going to be seeing a little bit more of them later. You know, tech issues be damned. But that is how it goes. So GhostOfBan is going to be moving on to winners quarterfinals. But we have the other side of winners round 2 heading up to the stand. We got Atlas Omega versus Maigo queued up, I believe.
Okay. I honestly thought this was LuFL. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, he joined the... Yeah, I saw him join in again. I think the winner of LuFL and Endless ends up playing on stream against Lid, but I don't know if he's supposed to be on stream. Yeah, Long Jaytsu and Long Tom. We're you know, sometimes you gotta answer a last-minute call to action. The action being, hey, can you stream WASD live for us? And then our goat steps in to make sure that we're all good.
I mean, look, I'm this tall normally. It's just that no one ever noticed. So
yeah, I'm this skinny normally, but you know, of course, no one ever noticed. Summer cut going crazy.
You know, you went to the trash compactor in Star Wars, right? And it just like squished you know, accentuated your tallness, you know, just compressed.
Yeah. They were like, mods, compress him slightly.
Yeah.
Perceptibly, but not too much.
Turn this guy into a zip file. See if he keeps mouthing off then.
That would go insane. I'm not going to lie to you. But a couple insane players headed up to the stand. Once again, Atlas Omega rocking the Wagner versus Maigo's Carmine.
Probably playing against Festival Beast just a Maigo style of play. Sure, the 2-2X. Atlas here. Maigo is draining his health with those blood specials from Carmine, so he's got to be careful. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh god, it's looking pretty rough here. You know, good control of the grid cycle earlier on, but really didn't give yourself enough time to make anything of it with the CS. Caught up again with the overhead. That's Maigo for round number 1.
Oh, yeah, that was doing okay for Atlas, and then it was over in 5 seconds for Atlas. Alright, bomb down.
At the puddle. Oh no, the bomb not going to save you there. Run up in the throw for Atlas.
Yeah, Atlas. Okay, he takes the throw instantly. He's on the grid. Maigo gets him out though. Just persisting that speed.
Spiral top right of the screen. Tries to make your way in with a drill, but caught in with a counter poke. Maigo catches the approach.
It's rough for Wagner if she's not. She doesn't have shield buff available. Oh, or, you know, she can just press 2C at a block stone. That also works.
Four buff, saw the red mist. We're just gonna finger right on through.
That's another grab. Gonna take game 1. So you really have to be aware of Carmine's zoning options, right? He's got 6B very fast. If you try to drill in like that, you are definitely going to be hurting and just taking a lot of free damage for not a lot of benefit. You do have meter if they block it to 2-2C and exchange your pressure, but
Yeah.
Carmine definitely has the zoning advantage in this matchup. He's got wheels, got speed, so you really need that shield back. Take some time to get it, but no, Atlas just has 660 rounds, so you're not going to respect it. 3.5 meterless, by the way. Oh, nice.
Meterless, gridless, send it with the 5B, but the backdash coming out from Maigo. We're mashing on out.
Oh my goodness, that backdash is insane for Maigo here. No grid, no meter, but they are still in the driver's seat. Atlas
Kuzu able to escape with Drill CS, like you said. A little bit scary when 6B is on the table, but able to take your turn afterwards and put Maigo up against the wall. One throw could do it, but Atlas just a little bit too antsy on it. Another backdash coming out from Maigo.
Maigo just swaps sides, puts Atlas in the corner. They might be able to kill him.
IW right behind it. Atlas just needed the one more hit, but Maigo still the same situation. I really thought the IW was gonna kill.
Misspaced his throw contest there. Let's try to okay, that's really good. 5B rips after that finish, 6B to protect.
We got sword, we got shield, all the Pokemon in the world. We're gonna pull up with the shield bash, and Brick breaks the grid once again here.
Blocks the JCS. To Maigo. Wow. She's 2A. Side swaps. Again in the corner, but Maigo definitely has an out in the climb here. We're not unlocking EX Carmine, but one touch will do it.
Health drain be damned.
This is what feels bad. Just fighting Carmine in general. They're at literally 1 HP, but you still have to block all of these plus frame pressure. Oh my god.
The behind the back puddle call, evil. Alright, set point for Maigo.
Plus, doesn't shield the 2-2C. So that was pressure from Atlas and Maigo from the fadeaway, just blood wheel. I don't know what you call that.
Bomb, push you into the corner. Grid break with a throw, and CS still available as well for a pickup.
Combo Atlas. I don't want to use you, bro. Can get me out of here. No.
Oh, whipped the 5A, but 6B got me. Still have the rest of that BO. Ended with the IW as well. Even up the health lead here.
Atlas and CS as well. But with the nail on the JA there, Maigo card prests out. Snipes Atlas out of the air.
Very trade off of the 6B, but still finds another 6B for Maigo. This should be the pickup into the kill. Warple behind it as well, and the Crystallize takes it 2-0.
Yes. Tough for Atlas. Just gets really, really close, but one lost interaction kind of snowballs for Maigo into taking those 2 rounds back to back, right? Just sliver of health, doesn't matter. I have a lot of resources on his Carmine. You're gonna have to block this mix up. If you don't block this overhead, then I'm just gonna reset the situation on you. You move that over and over and over again, and you're dead.
Yeah, it's spooky. You're up against the wall. You're like, oh, I gotta find my way out eventually. But there's like 2 bombs deterring me from, trying to be active on the defense there. You could send the DP, but many ways to bait it once you're holding that OK situation. So holding that path down into the loser side is Atlas. A couple close rounds there, but unfortunately not going to make it to the next round against Squish. But over in the next round, these top 8 qualifiers, of course, we got LuFL finally his turn to pull up to the stream lobby, and now we're waiting on lid. Undernight Sajam himself pulling up with the Kaguya.
Undernight Sajam is very apt. He's taking a break. He was Undernight Batman, maybe. In the 3rd movie, right? He dropped down to a big hole in the ground, right? He has to repair his back, climb out of the big cavern. His hands were kind of hurting, but he got a ergonomic fighting game controller recently.
True, yeah.
Getting the reps in with that. So let's see. These 2 players, by the way, are slated to fight each other in Evo.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
definitely some mind games. We're gonna go with the Kaguya and see how far he has to go in this matchup, or is he going to play something else to kind of deter LuFL, you know, deny him that information rather.
Exactly.
The strategy looks like he is going for Gordeau, locking that in. Will LuFL meet him?
Like, am I playing my secondary too, or like,
Yeah.
what's the deal, right? You know, I'm sure there's more than enough footage of both of these players hanging around if you want to look into the player habits, but you know, giving them that one-on-one experience versus your main so close to Evo, like you're saying, Tom, like, you know, it's a little scary. If you're trying to sweat for Evo, I understand. It's $200 just to register, like you said earlier, so you know, looking for every advantage you can get.
Yeah, okay, all right. Got the LuFL Carmine.
Yep.
He has hovered
Alright.
this in bracket before, but I don't think I've ever seen it.
Yeah, I don't think so. Sometimes he'll go back to character select to, you know, just you know, clear his brain a little bit. But of course, because these two are going to be meeting in Evo, we're going to be seeing the secondaries coming out. It's Carmine versus Gordeau, which is not what you might expect from LuFL versus Lid. He said he's fast. Blazer of the tree. Okay.
I don't know if either of these players really have a character like these ones, right? It's just a matter of who has better fundamentals, I feel.
Yeah. Who can have more fun on the secondary right now? Floating shield, big chip.
Oh, Neil doesn't have Vorpal. Yeah, you're not going to use. Oh, that's true. Cycle, Rusty Nail. Nice.
Rusty Nail.
So has to play fun Carmine wake up RPS. Okay. For CS, very smart from Vic. Doesn't want to mess around with the myriad of Carmine wake up options with Kuzu. They threaten anything, so he's gonna. Okay. Let's do it again. Almost right in range. 5 seconds. Gordeau's very active on defense in general, so they're picking the Gordeau. Oh, yeah.
Reaches so far, but no confirmed. Lid, pull it back up here. One more touch.
Okay, yeah, just press 4 behind. Why not? You know.
Let's just send it. Why don't we? Went for the stand shield. Nothing found off of it though. Lid takes game number 1 with the Gordeau.
Great awareness from Lid, actually. Recognizing, okay, if he CS's and anti-airs me here, I'm going to lose regardless of what button I press. But if he goes for stand shield, then I pretty much win the situation, right? Oh my god.
Nah, you got sniped out of the skies, bro. So the Zoner Carmine was kind of working, but LuFL, you know, I was going to say it was content to just walk back. Again, like you're saying, playing a little active on the D. Oh, he just wants to go next, bro. He wants to see losers so bad. I understand. Blazer of the Tree does not want to be in the winner's side anymore. He's bashing.
Okay. That's...
The meta game of realizing that you got to play this dude in a week in person is truly shaping up what we're seeing on stream right now.
Mid. Okay, that guy's gonna wake up.
Yep.
Holds the shield, just wants the grid, but LuFL not getting any. Now he does. Alright, Rusty Nail is active. Let's see that. Not anymore. This is standard Carmine shenanigans. Uh-oh. Where did you see from Lincoln? Okay, yeah, just do it again. Alright. This guy's known combos.
Twang said LuFL looking like 2 megabyte combo. That's crazy, bro. Alright, put at least a round on the board. There we go.
Oh, megabyte. Nah, this guy's the kilobyte. You feel me?
I mean, he did get the kill. Down to lethal again. Once again, Lid's gonna bring you over to the corner.
Oh, yeah, just Reaper him again. Why not?
Ascended. Yeah, it's been working. It's been working every time. Lid might have another perfect in tow. Need one more hit after this one.
Alright, my man knows sort of a Gordeau combo. Oh, okay.
On the whip, JAA.
Oh, not enough.
Maybe didn't know where to spend it. We're going to spend it on the plus frames, and there we go. Lid is going to take the set 2-0.
Well, I didn't quite expect that matchup, but Lid just holding steady with the Gordeau. He has like some experience with the character actually. Like he knows some combo routing with this character, and he was wondering at some point why more Gordeaus don't go for like a certain, I think it's like Grim Reaper CS conversion. So he's like at the level with the character where he understands high level what the character wants to do, but as far as optimizations and playing those RPS situations, he's not really comfortable with it. So
Yeah.
you know, I think a Gordeau in the pocket, I mean that's a good tournament character anyway. So
Yeah, exactly.
good stuff.
Little tricky, forces a certain type of play from your opponent. I see Dink over in another chat saying, all right, Lid, now actively snipe LuFL in losers by strategically throwing in winners. This is crazy energy, man. This Evo shit does not get that serious. Well, I suppose it does, but we'll see how long Lid ends up staying in the winner's side, but does qualify for winner's side top 8. I believe we have another top 8 qualifier heading up in just a second, so let me go check on over, see who we got next up for the stream.
Lynn says, dude, get out of my stream.
Hey, it be what it be. I just got the chat open, man. You know, I got like the, I got the panopticon of all the chats going on at once, man. It's my Subway Surfers.
Oh, you're watching.
Him buffed Jaytsu, he looks easier to fuzzy now? Dude, I'm crouching height when I stand. You cannot fuzzy me.
That's... I don't know. The water bottle might extend your hurt box slightly, so you might. Is the added hydration, install worth the risk of getting fuzzied like that? What, in your opinion, what's the risk reward of becoming hydrated and keeping the water bottle out at the same time?
I don't know. It's hard to say because the water bottle has like a little bit of disjoint, but like my arm is gonna be part of that extended hurt box, right?
That's true.
But it's a disjoint 5 frame. It's still pretty good, but pretty good is the players headed up to the stream. We got Twang pulling up with the Akatsuki, Vile with the Merkava. Let's go see it for another winner's side top 8 qualifier. Tom, end him right now. Dick, see me in Overcooked right now, bro. I'll have it on the 3rd monitor. I'll be fine. I'll commentate. I'll play Overcooked, and I will still cook you. So we're gonna see who's gonna cook you for this top 8 qualifier.
Versus Vile. He's playing for a hot minute. The new wave of Akatsuki players, the Zoomer brand.
Zoomer variety, yeah. Yeah, this Mocha guy got a particular Akatsuki playstyle. It's got a certain twang to it. We're gonna find the hit over here in the corner. Clean, secure on the grid cycle too.
Wait, this is just Twang! Oh my god!
It is Twang, it's Twang.
I hate Uniplays, man. You got. I didn't even realize until I looked at the chat. Alright, well, Twang, also kind of a Zoomer Akatsuki, but also put some good results in his pursuit on Talent to Clear. Twang also working on almost perfect on Vile. Running him down. Okay, oh my god. Get your butthole into the corner.
Oh no, the HP looking fractured, but I don't know, it's a whole on Twang side, 100 meter available, clean on the CS cycle as well, so Vile not going to go for any greedy shields there, not risking the grid break.
Really looking fractured over here, you're absolutely right. Yeah, this is going to be a quick game,
Dude, Twang cooking with a perfect, okay. Looking like a speedrun type of action here, but let's see if Vile's able to, lock back in for game number 2.
Yeah, the INBIRTH players, they don't mess around. They like it. Okay. Is Akatsuki trying to what to do? Oh man, this is gonna be good. Almost 100 meter. Okay, rolls out.
Deflector still 200 meter behind it, doesn't even need it off of the counter hit starter. Now you're going into set point with a full stick of butter. All right.
Okay. Oh, I say that.
Very patient, but Twang is looking to go on to that next round immediately. Tatsu to the IW, back up against the corner for you.
Just trying to see the cycle regardless though. Let's turn off those plus frames. Okay, air to air. Made out the reversal. Oh no! That's not very, very minus. That baits out the DP too.
Light action pulls up here, puts you up against the wall. Vile finally ahead on the HP. Available too for this next hit.
Alright, I better not DP. Oh no!
That's a good break. Oh! Confirmed though.
That two-way, she's like, it's like Luke crouching medium punch, man. That's, oh.
You know, man, that's how it goes. He didn't even need the CVO, but he just wanted to confirm. Twang moving on 2-0 to winner's side top 8.
Twang, not Mocha, but Twang. Moving on. Twang wasn't even in this bracket. Mocha wasn't even in this bracket. Anyway.
You know, it's not your fault uni players decide to pull up with everything but their actual name, right? You know, that's how it goes.
Yeah, I would never do that. But you know, what I would do is use the Matcherino codes, !Matcherino in the chat room box will get you access to cool people that have also claimed codes. You can join an exclusive club of code claimers. 27 of 50 codes remaining. Still plenty of spots left. We got 100 people watching right now. Some of you, I presume, haven't used the codes yet. That would be mathematically improbable. So please use those codes. !M in the chat. Really easy, really simple. It's like Hikaru Utada, you know, her song, Simple and Clean, right? It's just like that. It's exactly like that. Now, Jiu-Jitsu we've got coming up, I believe it is Mr. Defiant versus Lid. You know, Defiant, you know, he seems pretty good at the video game, in my estimation here. You know,
it's pretty alright, yeah.
He's okay, you know. Nothing to write home about, you know.
Yeah,
he's okay. Yeah. So it's interesting to see how much he's practiced against Kaguya specifically, though, and if he's ready for that matchup. He has played Kaguya before and got pretty far with her, so he's probably at least sort of aware of kind of what's going on. But regardless, I'm excited. These two players have played each other like all the time. They haven't started it around the same time, but they have known each other for quite a while. So.
Exactly. I think they have like a couple first attends on YouTube as well, where they kind of go like they play their set. I forget if they're actually in VC, but they do also break it down some of the interactions that came up afterwards. So if you guys want to check that out as well, of course, Lid is Omega Lid over there on YouTube. And if you guys want to check out the WASD YouTube as well, while we wait for these players to head on up, maybe you missed some of your favorite stream sets and heard something was a little hype, do not worry. You can stop by the ImpurestClub YouTube.com channel to stop on by. And also, even if we run into any ads and you're like, man, I can't watch the match that's going on right in front of my eyes, of course, you can stop on by the YouTube. It is dual stream. I think we're still dual streaming today. You guys can fact check me on that one. But in general, you can stop on by. There's no ads to have to worry about.
Yes, we are. I can confirm.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. And, if you want to see some cool Grand Blue versus Rising bingo, we've got that on there. We've got a Multi-Blood MBAC and Lumina 2v2 bracket. That was very fun. So, there's a lot of fun stuff on there. If you want to go way back in the archives, we've got a grudge match for Uniclear, which was very fun. That was a treat to watch. So, definitely a lot of stuff on there. But getting into this next match here, I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea how this matchup goes. It's like Kaguya can delete some projectiles with her own, laser into EX laser, and she also has 6/6C, which is just gigantic super plus on block. So we'll have to see how these two gamers play it out.
Yeah, let's see it. Heading into our first match of the top 8 winners side. Once again, we got Defiant rocking the Hyde versus Jade on the Kaguya. We're just going to backdash, put the projectiles out on the screen, but like you're saying, we're kind of playing this, can't even call it a fireball war, right? We got the grenades out just trying to take some space.
Oh no, that's not what we wanted. Increase 5C, area hit. A lot of damage. But I like this version. Very threatening if you're put in the corner against it. There's just so much. Oh my god!
Maybe escaping one of the aerials, but still caught back up here with the explosion. Defi quickly brings the lid down to one more touch.
Okay, ups his turn with a 2-2 ACS.
Confirmed with lethal. I mean, you had such a big health lead. You might have, if you're Defi, you wanted to hold on to the meter and be greedy, but we had lethal. We're just going to spend it. 200 meter going into round number 2 for Lid.
Lid gets to start with a 6-6C here, just blowing through the fireball. Ooh. Oh my god. He made sure he was coming out from behind. He was putting it in the corner.
Walk up with the JA. Lid finds a way back out of the corner. Oh.
Okay. Maybe pressure here. Just get some grenades out. Oh man. Little 6-6 with a hard start. Breaker throw. Wake up. Ow, what a
Yep. Really gonna put Defiant into throw range. Reset, tech back into the corner, finds a round for Lid, and we're even on the meter situation going into this final round.
Oh my goodness! Blows up the fireball. First hit of Rekka is able to confirm once again. Always gonna have to be careful about throwing these fireballs out.
The buffer, just gonna make your way on into the corner though, but still finds a 2C out.
2C, man. You see the first hit with like, sweet, it's my turn, and then you just get countered in 1 second. We're working on a perfect here though, oh my goodness.
What did we counter here with the ADP? I forget off the top of my head, but either way we spend the EXDP for game number 1 to Lid. Okay.
Yeah, good stuff from Lid. Kinda got, you know, in order to get clean, you gotta get washed, right? Lid got washed the first round, but once he made the spin cycle in the dryer, right, he was ready and raring. He can get a measurement. Oh, yeah. So, that is Kaguya's point of view. It is probably one of her strongest buttons. Very good in the aerial approaches like that. Oh, with the nades too?
Little backdash action, assault, JA into the CS as well. Lid. No, there's no way you get another perfect, right?
Oh, 2A. Defiant says, no perfect for you this round. Maybe next time. Throw. Oh, drops the you know, that Hyde combo on the throw is pretty. Oh, no.
Front row.
Mistakes the lyrics, right? Not the throw combo, but when you make a mistake like that, you are more than happy to otherwise. Yeah, 6-6. Couple of that counter here.
Another round for Defi.
Oh, yeah. No combo, though. Oh, just does it again. Defiant. Oh my god!
The FF is Lid, a master of the champ. Alright, hold up. Scary off the 3C. Defi needs to escape.
Doing 3C is Defiant there, despite getting blown up by 60 twice. Just making that decision, you're not conditioned to do it. You're going to keep doing it.
Spinning those 2A staggers. Scary with the lasers, not trying to get counter hit with the 6-6E.
Okay.
Okay. Crush his skull with the whiff JV and pull up with the throw. 7-point Lid right now.
Micro dash 3C for Defiant. Definitely comfortable on this character. Oh, you are taking so much damage here. It's always the meaty pepperoni pizza. Right? Just put one on their head. Put them in the oven. Bake for 30 minutes.
Cooking as we speak and cooking up with a perfect. Defi ties it up 1-1. No, as you said, let's go Lid. He died. I mean, that's how it goes. All is well. We still got one more game here. Trying to make your way over into the winners finals.
back and forth. Moves over the corner. Oh no! I 3C the coat. Doesn't matter how far away you are in the air, it's always gonna come from there. Oh. Combo corner to corner, by the way. Don't worry about it.
Oh, it's just a rollback connection here and pulls up with the EX Pogo. This is a clean kill, a second. Perfect in the row for Defiant.
Hey, calls out the fireball. Oh my god, this does so much damage. Oh my god. Holy smokes.
Yep, 4.2 off the EX starter. Looks for the shimmy, but the delay, veil off. I think he has to get something out here on the board here for Defi.
Forces the throw situation with 2A off at 260 plus frames. Once again, just checking lid on the toesies there. Fighting a lot of gear here. Now, oh no! Goes for it all, but he's gonna lose it all before he confirms his combo here. Unfortunate.
Ended with the CVO, rice to riches, but riches to rags. Lid sent down into the loser side, but not for lack of trying. Had the set point available, but Defi just locked in, man.
Yeah, twice Lid went for like EXDP, right? And twice Defiant baited it. I don't know if he was maybe trying to special cancel from something else, or if his input got eaten by something, or something like that. But regardless, Lid dropping down losers, like you said. Defiant moving on. All right. Up next, though, is this the Akatsuki mirror? Squish versus Twang? Boomer v Zoomer? I think
that's kind of sick. We're seeing a couple mirrors over here on WASD. We had Soulsong versus GhostOfBan earlier for the Seth mirror, and now we're seeing the double Akatsuki. This is like strongest Akatsuki, it's like strongest Zoomer of history versus strongest Zoomer of today. Lobby about to actually get freaky.
Oh yeah. I think both of these gamers have worn the Goon 2 hat. I know at least Squish has. So
I'm pretty sure they both have, yeah.
Yeah, they're operating on a similar wavelength. You know, the Akatsuki Hive Mind has perhaps been corrupted just by that hat. But these two players played each other against each other at Crossover Arc, and man, that was a heck of a set to watch. I will say, just the new gen versus the old head, just battling, crossing of fate, to use a BB tag term. That's what you see too often. Chat spam.
Yep, the lads are very happy to see each other over here in the lobby, and it should be all good to go. Twang, give it Twang. No more voice spam. Head into the game. We got the other side of winners, top 8, Twang versus Squish.
All right, this is going to be a battle of the big, just giant counter hit starters, I feel like. Making mistakes.
We got Twang rock, or they're both kind of rock the purple, but Twang with the first there. Of course, Squish and the blonde finding the first hit here to put Twang in the corner.
Okay, go ahead, take your attention now. Yes. Oh no, that's not what we wanted. Probably was supposed to be a J16. That's okay. 16 corner hit. And the 4 combos in the corner. This is so much damage. 45 Migos here. Now you're in Akatsuki striker.
Stagger action finds the Tatsu starter too.
You did not just low crush a like 2A mash out and kill that man.
I go into
okay. Do it again.
I mean, if it worked the first time, I'll do it again. Another 42-33 on the screen, and it's another grab as well. Don't make it 3. No one ever does 3.
Oh. Uh-oh. Man, playing with it. Lightning fast, game 1. Squish not really able to get anything started.
Really dominant game number 1.
Hell, I thought the same thing. I saw that first. I was like, he's gonna add water loop to that, but. Oh no.
Yep, just got the shield. DP immediately from Squish to try and buy some time. Another toss to Twang. To Addict right now.
Morgan, what he doing? Oh, Twang, little cancel here. Squish just dashing right up into his face. Trying that
The cycle, but still getting tapped on the dome here. Yes, he's gonna save you from the combo. One more touch.
Okay, yeah, just push my name. Getting something certain. As his game playing very conservatively. Oh no. Not much. Twang's turn, right? Once again, just trigger things to each other. And we've got fireball right in the face. Taking the set! Oh no. Oh, this is so much.
On the grid cycle, about to build up 200 off the next hit. Chilling out, baits out the roll too.
Shield. We just can't get out of the okay, yeah. Start to make something happen here. There's 2 of the meters over here. There's the anti-cure. You can't! You know. But I
see the single brain cells lined up here, but playing just a little bit faster on the draw. One more touch. Tries to but alright. Here for Squish.
Trying to conserve his meter, not going for the beat time, so I had to do. Pressure situation. Might be careful playing SCS.
Not quite enough. EX Fireball to go right through. 200 meter for Twang. And a throw is all we need to seal it out. Twang moves on to winners finals 2-0 over Squish.
Yeah, Squish tried to get something started. He chose not to burn his metering die. Alright, cut it out, you two. Let's
keep it down over there.
Move on.
We'll see Squish later on in the losers quarter side. Sent down into losers by Twang, the Akatsuki mirror. The Akatsuki team kill early on into this top 8, but we still got some more top 8 action ready to go for you guys. Over down there in the losers side, looks like we have Vile versus Maigo up later, but next up I believe we're going to be having LuFL versus Abnoocalypse. Okay.
I hate this Abnoocalypse guy. You think you could just play Carmine against me on ranked and beat me like 6-0? Well, you're right, okay? You did, okay? Blaze blue transplant looking ass.
Oh, that's the lore? The BB head?
Yeah, they are. I believe they're a Vancouver native. So they're no stranger to messed up mix-up characters and stuff.
I see.
That game. With a scene as storied as Vancouver and Blaze Blue, and having people like Suika, also in your region, there's a certain level of chicanery that you can sort of enjoy, and you're a baseline of, okay, this is the shit we're dealing with, right? Let me play the character that puts everyone else in that messed up situation.
Exactly. Alright, I mean, LuFL is ready in the lobby, but, he passed his turn for a little bit. But we are back to the Phonon. No more of the secondary shenanigans here. Fighting for our tournament lives. It's going to be Phonon versus Carmine. LuFL versus Abnoocalypse. Okay.
Squish knocked down Abnoocalypse into the losers bracket, and since then, they have made a tear. Just 2-0ing Atlas, 2-1ing GhostOfBan, and now potentially 2-0ing LuFL. But we'll have to see. LuFL, we didn't see it in his earlier stream appearance because he was playing his Carmine, but definitely has a unique style of play. Probably used to play Aria, but it doesn't matter if you do it with 2
Send the wheel or the puddle.
Block high, but having his already shedding below. In the corner, gets up the sideboard. Blows up any
He escapes, yes, available. Decent life lead here, but rapidly making up for it with the grid break throw.
Meaty 5A. Just put over in some meters.
That's keeping it simple against someone who is, you know, like you mentioned before, aggressive on the defense like LuFL. All you need to seal out the round, but I know LuFL starting off aggressive with this round start too. Oh.
Okay. Shields the in that situation. Still makes screw after that. High BDD. CSing. Okay. That's once again PO now. Oh.
Twister still got a lot of time left in this V. Oh, for LuFL, but not a lot of time left in the HP. That's the kill. And game number 1 for Abnu.
LuFL made the, made the correct RPS points on defense towards the end there with that kill, but just using him very well. Unfortunately for Abnu though, with 2C and LuFL is starting this round with some. The 2C is kind of messed up. I'm sorry, that button is not okay. It's just so fast, so big, even like vertically. It anti-aired my assault earlier, which I'm pretty upset about. Up on the corner once again.
I can't imagine LuFL is anything but upset about being stuck in this corner with the double bombs with the JA and Abnu on set point.
And this is a dangerous game you play if you're really aggressive on defense. I'm putting a corner with something like this and it just makes those mix-ups hurt that much more. Right. Okay with gambling on certain defensive situations, but you have that much less margin of hard. I guess alright.
With the throw, bait the VO, Abnu. Yeah, with CS, you build up the 200 meter as well for the IW, but we're just going to send it with the crystallized. One more touch.
Oh, yeah. Roll up the fuzzy attempt. That'll be too low for Abnu. LuFL is knocked out of bracket, and Abnu will be moving on.
Sent out here at 7th place, another member for the Carmine squad moves on to losers quarters, and who are they going to be against later? Oh, they're moving on against Squish, like you mentioned earlier. Okay.
This is... Carmine hits you and puts you in the corner with any amount of resources whatsoever. You are just having a very, very bad time against just anything the character's doing, right? You don't have a mirrorless TP. You can't really use it because they're putting you in wheel block stuff, right? Plus bombs, plus maidenless, plus, plus frames, right? It's just... It's rough, man. It's a bad time, but regardless, Abnu staying alive in this bracket, like you said, moving on to maybe fight Squish.
Yeah. And now we got to see who's going to be fighting Lid over there on the other side of losers quarters. So fighting it out for that spot, we got Vile versus Maigo headed up to the stand for the other side of losers top 8. So we're going to be seeing Merkava and another Carmine headed up.
Vile has some experience against this character. I believe they played Vincent in 1 or 2 brackets before. Vincent, another Carmine player. So we have 2 Carmine players, 3 Seth players, at least 2 Akatsuki players. We got a big bracket today.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. Lots of folks pulling up for Evo prep as well. Of course, you mentioned that it's going to be heading up just this weekend. So a lot of folks trying to get that tournament EXP while not, revealing too many, too much of their hand to people that they might be running into in their path over there at Evo. But it's going to be exciting. Hopefully you guys are ready for that. Of course, we have the losers side top 8 for all of that prep. We're just waiting for Maigo to head up to the stand.
That's my secret, actually, is that I'm an open book. Right?
Okay.
You play me online, you've played me offline. Right? That's the vibe, right? I'm very honest, not too deceptive like some of these other people. Right? I wear my heart on my sleeve, and I think I'm the bigger person because of that. You know, I get the moral victory regardless of if you beat me or not. So,
Yeah.
you know, that's what I tell myself at night to make me sleep better. But I wonder what Vile tells himself. You know, I play Merkava. I'm honest. You know, I set the worm down. You know when you're getting into. I love One Piece because I've got the the gum fruit for my character's normals, right? So I don't know. But getting into it. Vagner versus Vile. Well, you have a Batista icon. If you're not playing Batista, this is false advertising.
Sometimes you just gotta trick your opponent even when you're in the loading screen, right? And while we're loading on it, they just go straight to the action. Claim those Maturino codes. Other side of losing top 8. Let's see it. Maigo lands the first hit.
But yeah, from downtown, BD214A, Michael love it. Yeah, once again, he's a frame trap, tries to roll on wake up, but unfortunately, once there's that shield, we're looking in the corner.
CS with his next hit as well. Extra damage from Vorpal. Oh no, we're just gonna send it with the CBO. Put this man into the pavement. No, it's not enough. The hardwood floors don't do enough damage.
Yeah, this is actually linoleum and not actual wood on this pool here, so the damage from the environment, the interactable, is going to be less than normal. It might have been by for the kill, but
not afraid of the puddle when we're taken to the skies. Finds it with the 5B. Okay, we'll drop in the combo there, but still over against the corner. Clean on the cycle as well.
Oh! Wow, spaced out enough to just hop right on over that 60 attempt. Right there, inside the corner. Miles says, yeah, he's going to do this here. No combo going to the next cycle.
Set the kid, let him do the hard work. Grid break with the jump in, the assault to seal it out. That's game number 1 to Vile.
I was gonna say, maybe shield some of these TK623s. Does Carmine lose matchups in this game per iteration? I'm biased, but I want to say no, not really. This character is very strong. I know you're a veteran player, so you're not accepting. If you want to play this character, definitely
Definitely on the Carmine fellow, definitely pretty good, but Vile able to escape the corner here. Inoki waiting for the 100 to come back up, but Maigo whipping the 6B.
Hop right on over. Consistently showing that they know the spacing that Maigo wants to throw in 6Bs, and Maigo's not showing that. Okay.
Kind of clean with it, but Maigo's still trying to put a round on the board here. Star about to build 100 for it. We just set the puddle, but nothing coming out from Vile. Just big chilling over here in the corner.
Biding their time here. They have cycle, they can get some moves if they choose to, but it's coming out. Okay, yeah, just. That's counter for the counter, but this is. With the flight after? Okay. Combo sick, hold on. It's still going.
Oh my god, and then we go for the empty low. Break the guard, break the grid, and send Maigo out at 7th place. That's Vile moving on 2-0.
Yeah, when you keep throwing 6B as Carmine, it is a very good projectile. It's very fast, but Merkava just wants to be in the air in general. So if you're not showing that you're willing to do increase 6B or just wait for them to do 3C and run under to punish, then they're just gonna hop over everything and then punish you for trying to zone them out. Like, I'm the zoner character. I have 2 and 4A. I have 3C. Get out of my face, So a bit tough for Maigo. They're not really adapting in time to catch Vile sleeping there, just auto-piloting into the counterplay. But what you shouldn't also sleep on is the Maturino codes. 19 of 50 remaining. Please claim the codes. !M or Maturino in the chat. It will get you access to a world of savings for the players in this bracket. If you hit that claim code button, you can sign in with anything. You can sign in with your MySpace, your Grindr maybe, your Gmail, your YouTube, your TikTok perhaps. Add some free money into the pot.
Yeah, definitely some of the above are valid ways to log into Matcherino, but any code that you guys claim is absolutely valid. Thanks for stopping on by, and we got losers quarters headed up next. Carmine versus Akatsuki action as we head on into Squish versus Abnoocalypse.
Oh my goodness, what a challenge. 5D.
Chasing the action. Abnu just holding on strong. Finally, after holding on for so long, 3Ds themselves back out of the corner. Stick assault right over the fireball. I'm so scared.
You always forget about the double jump from Akatsuki, but it's an underrated part of his toolkit. Oh, under just hits you low. No one's doing a combo here. It's like, what's not gonna matter if Squish does eat Tatsu when you get hit by
The top two in front of you. Squish brings you over to the corner. More hit. Waiting for that cycle to turn so we can confirm it with the CS.
Oh! Alright, you did. Takes out the VO from Abnu.
Yep. Sent it all, bet it all in the VO, was thinking, alright, if I'm able to VO, at least the next hit that I get on Squish should be able to kill, but trade there.
They wanted 6B, but Abnu was going to take that and run with it all the way to the corner for Squish.
Low with the throw, but here we are now. Stand on the puddle, but didn't stand on business again. Another Bitatsu to tap the dome.
You're too focused on the cheese, forgot about the frame trap here for Squish. Oh, very good is crazy. So no matter what, Squish
We got a couple green shields, and we get a single grid break here. Tries to escape, but nothing can be found off of the EX parry. It's one round apiece.
Down.
Pull up, good throw, big chillin' though.
There's no way that hit him there, dog. I'm sorry. That's unfortunate for Squish. Once again, Squish in the corner gonna lock him down. Has to respect the CS, but one Carmine can just keep doing this.
Yep. Swept up, still 100 more meter available for Abnu, so one more crystallized setup before we head on into the corner once again.
Two mix-ups in the head. Just force function, you know. Had some matchup knowledge for Squish.
Alright. Put you in that 2A range. All we needed was the wheel right behind, and that's game number 1 to Abnu.
Strong. Squish approach. I say that, and then, you know, they give this character a dive kick now. It's cool.
Yeah.
Sure.
Ooh, empty assault. Finds you with the throw.
Slow. 2B. Won't be death, but this will be one mix-up away from death here.
One mix-up away, 2 bombs and 1 VO planted. Another round on the board here for Abnu, putting them on set point.
And Abnu brought the VO diffuser here, just air blocking right away. Squish trying to make something work, get out of this Carmine pressure any way you can, but Abnu is right ahead of him, just one step to there. Ooh.
Explosion.
Corner forever. What will be with strike here.
Just hold on to all the meter. Plus frames available, 2 and 4C, but the parry goes right on through. One touch, 1 HP and a dream.
Be very careful. Oh no, drops the ender. Not good for Squish. Has Celestial though, and maybe on to come back. He has to play super clean though.
Vector, it's still 1 touch, catches you out of the 2-1-4C. Squish! Just barely threads the needle, but not gonna spend EX to kill. And Abnu with the 5A mash off of an awkward knockdown seals it out 2-0.
Not enough meter for IW at the end of that combo from Squish.
Yeah.
And Abnu is going to take it 2-0.
Yeah, we were hoping to build it up, but we were just barely at like 193, 194, and you're like, damn, I really wish I could just confirm it to the IW and seal it out. But that is going to be the end of the run here for Squish, out at a 5th place.
Congrats to Abnu. Keeping it steady, just doing Carmine things. Ain't no shame in that. Now, I believe we are going back to mid versus final, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, the other side of our losers quarters. So we're going to be seeing Kaguya versus Merkava. Okay. So, you know, it's hard for me to be like, oh yeah, this is what we normally see from this matchup. Because again, like, you know, Kaguya relatively underrepresented. I think there's a decent amount of Kaguya players over in JP, but, you know, unless you're keeping up with that footage or you're a fan of the Omega Lid stream, you know, not a character that you're going to see a ton.
Yeah, Japan is very high on this Kaguya character. It's funny how more things change, the more they stay the same, right? Japan thought Londrekia was a terrible character. They still aren't really that big a fan of him, if I'm not mistaken. Really, like, all throughout Clear, they just did not like that character. Meanwhile, here in North America, we had Fox of, Defiant, and Big Black a little bit just representing that character, tearing up brackets left and right. And now we're kind of seeing that with Kaguya, right? They think she's very strong over in Japan, and here in North America, we hate this character, man. Like, I don't want to speak for everyone, but the general consensus is that it's not a fun time to be a Kaguya player. So she might get up in August, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. She might get nerfed because, you know, Japanese players think she's too strong. She might be too strong. Maybe it's a skill issue, you know. Maybe it's a region issue. We got OD Kaguya players in Japan and none of them here in North America outside of Lid, maybe Card. I don't know, man. They're pulling up with the, he calls this the Hatsune Miku palette. You know, the blue hair pulling up.
Even the gun, right, has a little bit of green on it. Kind of gives me Leak vibes, but I don't know. Can't be leaking anything on the defense or the offense here. We're heading on into it the other side of losers quarters, Lid versus Vile.
Who can punch their ticket losers serious? We're going to 5C, Vile though.
Oh, speaking of the JV, we're just going to dash right on in for Lid. Tap you on the dome with the JV as well, but just a little 2K. Start off the round. The Rekka series. Concentrate to try and seal out the cycle. Vile with Warble.
Nothing to do with this person. It's a bit of a reverse situation. Usually you see Merkava someone getting these things. Just hammering away with that 6-6C and
yeah, it's perfectly fine just chilling at that full screen range, but as soon as you take even just a step further, now we're being threatened by the answers, by the 5G as well. Vile found a hit, but Lid once again strikes back.
He's lined up on the PC from Vile, and Vile has him in the corner. Because he's working so long for his resources to build up.
Round to Lid, Akatsuki with a counter hit 2B. The approach not going to work out for Vile.
Yeah, we're seeing good shifting into less of a Q4 strategy, more of a, I think I'm going to run away now. I'm just going to contest your one up to 2
Saw the C grenade Oki, and we're just going to roll our way back out of the corner. Doing the same, but no, the FF not going to save you. The dive catches you out from Vile.
Very carefully here. Cycle. Oh, that sucks. What a cheeky bit for Merkava players. They see UCS and just truly succeed to condition that, they want you to stay still. Like, they don't want you to take their turn.
Exactly. You won the cycle, you stop time, and all of a sudden you're feeling uncomfortable. Trying to scramble back, but 2-3-6C just barely out of range of the swinging arms.
There's a ton of damage to 4.1. Okay, POs, you're going to do it. Great recognition.
You got the top of the dome there with the JA, but VO immediately grid break as well, but able to hold on strong. 100 meter to his name.
Worms, oh my goodness.
ADPC grenade caught you with the slide grid break. Not gonna be able to kill, but still puts you in combo door range.
Oh, that's dirty. That's so dirty, man. Just use the grenade to cover up the throw. Not gonna kill it.
Grenade. Oh, slide into the grenades, catches you out of the outstretched arms. That's game number 1 to Lid.
Alright. Lid just throwing everything at Vile that he can think of. Like we said earlier, no one really plays this character. Getting confirms with her isn't really the best, but when she's got the set play going, it can be very impressive.
Is she going to do the most damage? Not really. Does she have the greatest, meter generation to loop that set play? Hard to say, but once she gets going, definitely hard to escape the vortex. It only due, to a lot of inexperience as well, but Vile really leveraging the roll, but also Lid leveraging the follow-ups just to try and escape.
Not really challenging that grenade set. On the board. Mr. Big Streamer Man himself. Get it in on the board.
Yeah, tricky with the air movement here. With all the dashes, the grenades, throwing off the trajectory as well. We're fine playing this full screen zoning game. Don't want to be in range of the 5C. Vile is going to try and walk up.
Ooh, recognition for Vile. Knows that they can't cancel that. Just plays the situation with the 4C. Gets him out there. Vile
Available. Decent amount of time left in the cycle. Still fighting for it with these shields. Spend it all on the CS. Try and find any way to open up Lid, but Thor will do it.
Oh, man.
That's me straight to the pavement. Slide Vile thinking it was going to be at that timber spacing. Now we're mashing on through. Just needs one more, and the JB puts a round on the board.
He plays the cycle. No, just press 2B. The upward angle on that is pretty good.
It was scary because just earlier in that round we saw 2B get low profile, but the Merkava dash in. Okay, back dash, avoids the VO but not able to find a full punish, but we are just waiting out the duration, trying to go for this gapless pressure so that we don't have to worry about the 2-3-6C. The grid we took though.
By doing this, he has a Vile Celestial and he's so much meter. Oh, he's caught up by the flight. Vile, definitely his chance. Throw. Okay, grenade setup. The recognition. It is like 5 frame startup. Back up here in Lid. Off of one last pressure situation. Gonna take the set.
Sometimes you need that ADP. No more payroll left for Vile as you're sent out at 5th place. You're collecting the retirement check, and that is the end of your run over here at WASD Uni. Okay.
Go away, Monster.
Moving on to that losers semis.
Yeah, Lid, loops are fine. It's good stuff. They're in the semifinals. Got Abnoocalypse still.
All good. Finals in a way. Semi, though. And we are going to be heading over to the finals. The winners finals, Defiant versus Twang. Our first of 3 of the evening. All right. I mean, these two have been running into each other quite a bit, I think, especially in more recent, net play tournaments, running it back from TNS and WASD and BBBs. Twang has been trying to level up in preparation for EVO, so fighting his way over to the winners finals. Let's see if we're able to take the set here, or if Defi is going to lock it in with the Londrekia.
Yeah, this matchup, Lon is very good at jailing in general, right? But
yeah,
Akatsuki having those shorter range, stubbier normals, gonna be a bit of a harder time for him to get out of the corner once Londrekia has him there. Defiant very good at cycling his options on offense, especially with the Rekka, 9 JC increase, right, to just catch out some lazy shields. Very difficult, but 2-2X for a DP input, pretty good. Just omnidirectional reversal option for you and Akatsuki, and he does have a really nightmarish corner pressure if he does get that hit on you. So Defiant might choose to swap to Gordeau, looks like, but he also just might be messing around. Kind of known for doing that.
Yeah, being a little trickster over here in the character select. We're not locked in just yet. The please check your lag message is crazy coming out from Twang, by the way. I just gotta put that one out there.
Coming from a guy who currently lives in Texas is really crazy given their questionable infrastructure. But projection aside,
be how it be over there in the over there in the south.
It be how it be is right. But it also be time to use the Maturino codes, mateys. Rawr, R! Exclamation point M in the chat. I'm a pirate. Codes.
I'm a pirate taking this free money from Maturino, and you guys can do the same by logging in with any of that social media. Once again, we're heading on into it. Winners finals, Twang versus Defiant.
Oh my good, you did not. I see. Oh, with punish you with the making his presence known.
Finding a couple counter hits, but not believing in the hit. Just committed to the stagger pressure. CS after the Tatsu gets to the grid break.
Oh, you did.
First round coming out from Twang. Pseudo perfect.
Oh no.
Stagger with the toes. We send it with the reversal Vitatsu. Hello?
Now, because he could not be Tatsu at that time, and he was going to get the cycle here.
For a shield, scouting it with the C as lands into the fireball, but it's a little bit too late. Just goes to dash, rather.
Just J16. Why not?
Yep. Send it. Toes recovers in time, catches you out.
Defiant. Trying to contest Twang's pressure, but Twang is just always one step ahead. Throwing green shields, getting nice spaced fireball confirms.
Yep. Yeah, man, we're sticking around on the Gordeau for game number 2 as well. I mean, if Defi is to win this next one, we do still have the Londrekia swap available for game number 3 onwards, but still, leaving the Gordeau teams run up for the assault.
Wow. Oh, you're gonna no cancel 2C.
Stagger off the 2-8.
There's no bueno with your score. Oh, no. It is bueno with that. Tries to throw a shield, but not really. No. Confirm. Not too familiar with this character. Dash blocks in and blocks in because 5C. Not going to get caught sleeping this time.
There we go, going into round number 2 with 200 meter in the bank.
This is Swang at this point. You did not just wake up 3C. I don't believe he plays. They're a different breed. I don't know.
Sometimes it just works, man. The linebacker tackle, but not able to get the pickup off of the counter hit. Wall bounces you right out of the corner, but yes, Frankie return up. Reflector coming out from Twang.
They're showing that option too much, but Defiant has been doing 2-2X a lot. Oh no! Also beats up the throw tech.
There we go, flash the shield. Lots of meter available for Defiant, but just holding on strong. Those are trying to bait out one reversal or another. Or could do it.
Oh,
Regular throw, a regular dude. Punchman takes a second game, and Defiant locking back in on the Gordeau.
He's either very confident or just doesn't really care. Oh my goodness. Choke the mortal slide. This is just layer 1 counterplay to the character. Right? The mortal slide. Make them pay for it.
Okay, Akatsuki trying to make your way on in.
Oh my! Okay. Oh, he's a little fancy with the movement. That'll DP for Twang. Wants to keep his turn.
Akatsuki caught up on the slide.
Oh! Sim for a good break. Now starting with pressure. See if I got the revert. Heal now.
Boom!
Like happy with that? Oh, not happy with that. Pressure resistance with. He goes for it. Oh!
Here's J6E.
Right up in your face. Let's get you away from that. But Twang's be super careful. Yeah. Into something like that. He did have a meter to back him up, but there's just such a big gap.
On that point, that's blocking your way on in, waiting for the meter to come back up, but gets counter hit on the way over.
Defiant gets the cycle, and then just completely avoids the situation for Twang. So much damage.
Side swamp. Still a decent life lead to try and make up here, but yeah, the corner situation. ADPC, yes! Coming out from Defi.
Just knew that was coming. Immediate shield. Not dead quite yet, but the is feeling
Stone. Over here. Boom!
Yeah, that's very accurate for it. Surprisingly accurate. Probably 5 years over, but that does not carry. When this matchup is Gordeau, a lot of your normals are very slow, especially for it. But beating out the parry this time. That's something new over here.
Little 3K, another throw for the corner. Boom! Dropping the confirm though. Not only do you lose a little bit of damage, but Defi also put back into the corner. All good, we're sliding on through plus frames.
Blade tries to shield the second hit of wall, but Defiant sees the green shield
Combo's could have sealed out the round already, but good. 200 meters still left for Twang. We're broken though.
Back now, Twang. Okay, pressure set. Oh, not even close. Just yes, fireball.
Now the J2C, nothing found. CS, the counter hit for Twang. Now 100 meters to try and put on a little extra damage. One more touch is what you need.
Be careful. Okay.
Clock simulator. Oh no, but TRM puts a game on the board here for Defi.
That's the thing about Defiant. You think you've got him dead to rights, and then he's starting to get a handle on your habits. Oh, run up 2C misses. Twang not really a full punish though. Oh my god. Just knows immediately the space of the sees Defiant with a normal.
This guy's trying to bait out a stand shield, but all we get is slammed back down to the ground on our way back in.
CS. Oh, just wake up throw? Oh no. He didn't even have Vorpal. He just knew that Twang was going to be tested with Merkava.
Just gotta send it. Right, send the fireball. Beauty stare down. Finds the throw to secure a lot of grid for the cycle.
All the swing spins.
Yes.
Oh.
If one fireball didn't work, we got CS and do it again. Set point once again for Twang.
Okay. Twang has a big advantage. Oh, oh my God. Why is 2C so big, man? I had no idea that was gonna hit that. I don't think Twang did either.
Did not bait that one. Bet it all on the guard thrust, but it's not enough. Defiant just waiting to bait it out.
That's the layer 3, right? You see you're getting your range shield, you have 100 meter to burn it, your guard thrust to get your, oh, not again. To get them off you so you don't get grid broken, right? But then the layer 3 is, I think you're gonna guard thrust, so I'm just gonna wait. And then the bigger part. What am I the driver's seat now? Okay, they're
Probably not what you're looking for to try and end that string, so Mike, that's back.
Yeah, a couple pictures there. Your smarts to your enders are minus enough to go for field punishable. Oh, just do it again, you know?
Tapped on the dome. 6B, if it works, it works. Keep on doing what works. Keep up the pressure over here in the corner. 100 meter skill.
85A. Standing low, very threatening on a grappler like Gordeau. And just like that, Defiant ties it up.
Alrighty, 2 apiece. I mean, you know, Twang wanted to say, at least he got the rank up, but I don't know. One more game between Defi, potentially sending Twang down with the losers, or with the reverse sweep. Alright, hold on.
Again, shield of world slides. Oh, baby, up your plan here. Not slash shield, but it's gonna be so much bigger here. Still trying to beat Tatsu.
Tatsu, pick up with the EX Fireball. Trying to walk your way back out of the corner, but we run up Assault to bait the throw tech.
This is definitely the player matchup. They're doing the layer 1 layer together, but it's really on what are you going to do in response to that as a player. Saves CS just to spend the rest of the field.
Oh, the rest that you got, break the crouch shield with the run up Assault too.
One round away from him, just clean reverse 3-0. Oh. The funny thing about 3C is that if your opponent thinks you're gonna 5C, right, attempted to dash block in, that's what 3C is. You're doing it twice and at that distance, that is definitely going to come to
Yes, basic C. Tapped on the dome with the B. Tatsu, it's final game. Final round. Defi still has the momentum. Just bring it back in this potential reverse sweep, but down but not out. One more round.
I'm gonna love that. There you go. The grappling 50-50.
This lobby is on serious match, but this corner pressure is unserious. The 4th sim in a row. CS should be the pickup for Defiant. No, but you dropped. You had IW for the kill. But it doesn't matter because you sweep on through. The reverse sweep from Defi seals out his spot in grand finals winner's side.
To be up 2-0 and to lose it all into a reverse sweep, that makes you feel some type of way, man. I've been there. I will say I have been there. And it is not good, but Twang still in it. We've got a direct contribution, thank you very much, from a Mr. Max Verstappen. Looks like a F1 enjoyer. For $10. It says,
The comment being win lid, okay.
Win
Lid fans in the chat.
And just a reminder, 10 codes remaining. Only 10 codes, only a 5th of codes remaining. Please claim those codes. Helps us out. Get the prize pot nice and fat before we slaughter it for the gamers to eat and consume to sustain their nutritional needs.
Exactly. 10 codes are remaining. We could get that done by the end of the next set. I know there's a bunch of you stopping on by, watching over on the WASD stream over here at twitch.tv/ImpurestClub, but we are headed back down into the loser's side. Losers semis, Lid versus Abnu, Kaguya versus Carmine.
This is Battle of the Set Play characters. One considered very much better than the others. These two in North America. Abby just won the first win as one. Nothing to do with those grenades. Recognitions. That was an insane recognition for the grenades. Not only anti, but also getting the full combo. Despite them swapping sides. Excited either way. Oh, man, you just, mixing them to death.
Yep. Get you up in the corner. Both these characters just looking for that one hit into looping set play. Man, able to seal out the first round clean with the perfect.
Lynn has no meter to add. Oh no. Down, full confirm here. Just immediately go to control here.
About to go for the throw on the creeping edge, just a little bit too late. Yeah, the hurt box on that can definitely be pretty tricky. X forward, but not able to find another hit here for Abnu. Lid evens up the health.
Oh, that
right,
dodged.
That was tricky, bro. I can't believe that brought you off the ground. I thought you were gonna get scooped.
I was like flinching when the ADP was on block, but Lid just. Oh man, that doesn't matter though. Abnu spending all the meters. We're just trading our W's with each other at this point.
Going into this final round, Lid a decent meter advantage. About to have 100 available as well, so has a reversal up, but also has enough for the 2 through 6C.
He's pressing these low options to get the boss. So maybe just go for 6 and try to blow that up. And the other way, he might try to. He gets called out by the dive kick. The picture that they gave Carmine a dive kick, that's incredible.
Did he particularly need it? I mean, it's nice to have, I'll tell you that much, and it's also nice to catch out the roll. We're just staying in place right now, scouting it out from Lid at the attempt to escape, but EXDP again lets you fight back out.
No meter available. They just on these plus frames here. Hammering away the 6C, catching Abby, maybe trying to do an OS. I just want to kill you. Stop OSing. Stop OSing. Alright. Oh no.
Oh no, stop 3D'ing, says Abnu, trying to get you out of the corner board. Just gonna do it again. Another throw to put 1-1 on the board. Oh, sorry, first game over to Abnu. Kaguya. Oh my god, Mr. AJC. Is that winner of Twilight's Wake for this past week? Mr. AJC pulling up from Canada himself. What's good, gamer?
I thought there would be more loyalty against the Canucks with you, amongst you guys. Abnu is a Canadian native. That's a Kaguya favorite.
I'm saying. Grenades were staggering. No, but we still find the counter hit 5A. The mash out from Abnu is clean. Conversion, maybe not as much.
Once again, we're in the corner here. Abnu. Put the house down. Because you're never paying back this mortgage. Oh, back into debt. It says, joke's on you, I refinanced my house. And I'm gonna put you in the corner with this combo here, and maybe kill. Not enough meter.
Yeah, I guess figured that the scaling wasn't gonna do enough without the IW, but we bait out the VO. Speaking of the meter, lost the time here as we head into round number 2.
With the sweep. Oh no. 56 overhead. Abnu doesn't have any meter for the Bloodhouse, but Lid just keeps rolling and Abnu keeps policing it. This is not good for Lid here. I'm getting that first Abnu. Decides the meter goes going in the second Abnu. Alright, tie it up, but who has that meter advantage?
set point for Abnu. Spent it, had some CS for a little bit of that refund on the IW, but looking for 2-2-6C, sniping out maybe a potential 6B, but it doesn't work out. Sniped out from all the way across the screen. That's a lot of space lost.
60 punching. Great use of smart ender in the cycle. Oh, and a little fadeaway. And he's into the 5C.
Dude, that little jump after the air dash into the JA, avoiding the 5A poke out from Abnu, baiting out the VO as well. Bring this man back down to earth. You got a 100-meter in the tank. Is it going to be enough to kill with the EXDP ender? It should be the game. We're tied up 1 apiece. For real this time.
Yes, sir. Lid baiting 2 VOs from Abnu, at least so far. And, you know, EX special cancels into CS. Very strong options like that. Just plenty of time to you guys with the game. Maybe even shield it just to make sure he has up. Cycle.
He's able to escape the corner as well. Yes, looking for something. Just pull up. 9JA. Oh no, but this jump it's a 3rd time and Abnu gets opened up.
Oh my god!
Oh, nah, bro. Finds the immediate anti-air as soon as he try and go for that jump back lead. Right in your brain right now. Finds the EXP too.
He is putting up residences. I don't need this house. I'm living in your head.
He's having too much fun. No, having a little bit too much fun on the sticks here. Abnu finds the mash out.
Completely. It's Lid 2-2C. Lid still has 200 meters, but this is still Carmine mix.
Again, so ready for the roll every single time. Knows you're trying to check if we're ready for it, but sends out the guard thrust.
Puddle.
2-6C.
About the puddle. Oh, VO finally lands for Abnu. Lid just wants to get out. 2B.
2B, my beloved, putting Lid on set point. That was scary, man. He went from twerking to tweaking, but still able to seal out the round. Caught up with the 6B follow-up, though.
I need you to cut the. Oh, man. All right. You know, maybe not. Keep it going. This is. Oh, Abnu's definitely feeling the need to clean this up.
He's got the hands sweating right now. Palm sweaty. Pulling up in the corner with the JA, but again, another drop from Abnu. Baits on a TP, though.
Alright, 1-1. Just let advantage. Lid shields is one of those 2 and 4C hits. Very strong. Carmine just throw out at round start.
Oh no, it didn't get a clean confirm, but still able to keep the pressure on in the scramble. Lid caught out with the anti-air wheel. And now we're rolling over to the corner. We got the dissolve and the double bombs.
Don't roll. Alright.
I don't know, man. It's called 3D, but the ways of trying to escape on defense are looking a little linear. Again, the follow-up of the 6B. About to build 100 for Abnu. Is it going to be enough to seal out victory? Indeed it is with the twister. Abnu takes it 2-1. Damn, bro.
You know, people really should use that 3D button more, but that was a bit excessive. In my humble commentator opinion, not being look, when you're in the trenches, right? You're running out of ammo and your cool pistols. You're dying from like trench foot or something, right? You got Carmine, you know, just doing bombing runs on you, putting you in the bloodhouse, right?
Exactly.
But 3D, you know, it just keeps throwing it, reset the situation, throws it again. It is hard to just sit and take that mix up, but at a certain point you have to represent that you are willing to do that so that you just don't get put in that situation over and over again. But, you know, it's Carmine.
Yeah, that is how it goes. It's terrifying. You're up against the corner. The times you try and actually just react or, you know, try and figure out guess right on the 50-50, you get opened up and you're like, maybe, you know, it's been a little bit since we've shown the roll, but rolls out at a respectable 4th place. And now Abnu still back in, moves on to losers finals against Twang, and it's 1st-3 all the way through for our last couple sets.
Oh no. We're going to show that option a lot this bracket. I think we're going to throw me and blow that up for the next
Pete started off with a throw bait. Clean Vorpal cycle secured for Twang. Caught out here by Abnu, but still a lot of health to try and make up.
Oh, Abnu 1 step ahead. Twang goes for a set pressure. Taps the whips. Puts me 2 and 4 series when I was punished.
That's right up with the throw behind the wheel, but still Twang looking for the tech. Throw could be lethal for Abnu if we're able to find the dash block in, but no, instead we empty jump in with a throw of our own.
He does have meter now to finish this combo.
Hold up with the twister. Brought the round back. Little meter disadvantage, but not the worst thing in the world. We find some shields on the EX Fireball. Got the counter hit, but no pickup for Twang.
You know, Twister actually has a sequel coming out this year. Do you know what it's called?
What is it called?
Twisters. Wow. Oh, man. I know what that's called. That's called a Detoxy counter hit starter. Oh, no. I call that a drop combo. Have you? No means that they're weird, but it's better than the other. Oh, no. I recognize the intent, right? Twang expects Abnu to lay out a throw because he wants to finish out for 6 seed and just smack Abnu side.
Boom! Sent the EX parry though. No blocks required over here in the corner. Relatively even on the meter situation, but I know you have the tempo of having that 100 meter first.
Twang doesn't get caught by the he blocks the low. Okay. Ooh, it started, not even confirmed. Abnu is back.
Video for Dio, we saw that green shield. We see the parry. It's a run up to M.
Oh my goodness. Recognizing the overhead blocking it and suspects that Abnu is going to go for the 2-2X to complete this turn. Avoiding handsomely for his parry attempt.
Like forward, let's see it pull up with a grid break. Not quite enough to kill, but you have all the resources in the world to seal it out. One more hit could do it. Anything works. And landing on the fireball. Abnu tried to find the escape, but that is game number 1 to Twang.
Twang recognizing, hey, wait a minute, you're grid broken, you don't have any meter. I'm just gonna keep frame trapping you and spacing myself out. I'm not even gonna try to play you, right? I have enough time to leverage my resources game, so I'm not even worried about that.
Exactly. Before there was burnout in SF6, we had grid break below 100 meter for a character with no DP. You're fighting for your life, but fighting on through once again. Twang finds the hit.
Oh, drops it. Happy once again, taking out the corner. Respecting CS throw. Oh, not respecting it enough. Twang, but a force function parry. Again, though. Puddles down. Damage up. Carmine, despite spending health for his specials, does get it back off of his throws, including his next one.
Secures the cycle, jumps on over with the IC. Rolling.
Are you a Limp Bizkit?
A little bit, little air raid vehicle action here, but no, we're staying grounded. We pull up for the throw. Do one more touch and the TRM from Abnu. All right.
Thank you so much. Shields on the 2-4. Okay. Retest the pressure reset with a 5D. Side swapping in the corner. And once again, a lot of resources over Abnu here. This next cycle. Ooh.
For the 2B, nothing found, but 5A getting good punish right in front of your face with the EX Fireball.
Yeah, that is a whip punish. I didn't think that would work, but no.
I didn't think that would work on the Blood Rain, but no, J6Z, my beloved, brings you right back down to earth. The weather forecast is another round for Twang. Not quite set point, but still, keep the momentum up.
Very patient.
Yeah, this is a big meter disadvantage for Abnu too. It's going to be a long while until you get that 100 up, but does find the match out with the 2B.
They got the hit, but just didn't confirm it fast enough. Auto-powered in the 6C perhaps. Punished. Okay, reversal once again.
Trying to get up some reversals from Twang of his own. A little bit of stagger pressure. No, we're just committing to the throws. We have so much health behind it. Might as well go crazy. The parry isn't enough.
Abnoo recognizing last time I did this 2-2, he parried it and punished my butthole for it. So I'm going to cover my butthole preemptively, right? And just do 6-2.
Stay a little safe here. The protection important, and also making sure to adapt as we head into game number 3. But we get caught up at that 6B.
You should. Oh man! Thanks, you should have plugged your buttholes, ladies and gentlemen. I would stop. Like,
I think that is what Twang usually says, but Twang leaving a little bit on the table, committed to the stagger, but still the fireball pressure up against the wall, especially with the CS behind it. How are you supposed to feel comfortable trying to challenge it?
Look, you don't know Twang like I do. He would definitely say that. Trust me.
No, he definitely will. After a couple of Mountain Dew seltzers, like he's ready to say some unhinged shenanigans. But all right, a little quick up with the high knees here. Still not going to be enough to seal out the cycle. CS goes to Abnoo, but rough up against the corner here.
Oh no! J68 with the counter hit starter. Boots with the fur as well.
With the fur? Dude, the whole club is looking at this corner right now. That whip 5A into the blood rain, tries to go EX for EX with a ban for a ban. Only leaving you broke here. Now we side swap for Abnoo.
Lower strike is gonna do it for Twang. Abnoo just says KO. Walking into the 6 seed for Carmine here. Does not fall into any low check. Unbothered, fully moisturized in his lane, flourishing. I say that, and then he drops the combo.
That's so painful. Not even like a safe drop to try and go into a scramble. You're whipping a pretty high duration move there. Giving Twang a second game on the board here. Only needs one more to get that run back against Defi.
Oh my, what a 3D.
Oh, got another drop in the ender, but out of that 100 finds another 2B snipe.
Like a throw. Oh no.
Good morning, Tatsu. Pull up to the throw. Trying to find something out here for Abnoo. One more throw. It killed.
I don't know. Me personally, if I had like 5 jillion volts of electricity coursing through my body like that, I just wouldn't get out of it. I'd be like, I don't want to do that again.
Me personally, that first throw is already lethal, but Carmine holding on. He's got all the blood in the world. Blood to spare. Save for the grid. Sends out the twister on the EX parry. Jump back, still got one bomb in between you and me. The puddle off the 6B. They found off the explosion, so CT looking strong, especially with the third hit, Tatsu.
Not the biggest damage, but getting corner positioning on Abnoo here. Abnoo nobody to really leverage a reversal option.
Face that firewall pressure. The plus frame just rotating at this awkward spacing for you to try and contest. Finds the hit before Abnoo can build up the 100. We got 13 rating in from Trophy. I know you're a Carmine fan, but I don't know. It's a rough day for Carmine and Joyous Heroes. Abnoo tries to find their way back out of the corner. Finds the VO to escape.
Again, VO from Abnoo. Near the burn here.
EX Carmine time, but does not survive the 2v. Twang seals his spot in that grand finals run back against Defi.
Sometimes you just gotta punch their shins a little bit, you know. That would take me out. Look, there's a lot of moves that Akatsuki could do that would either knock me out or just kill me outright, and
yeah,
definitely the shin punch is one of those moves. Like, that's taken me out for a week, right? I just, you know that video of Peter Griffin from Family Guy just holding his
he just like holds his knees like
yeah, that's me whenever the first 2A, yeah, I'm down on the ground.
I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. Like 6B, I think that would just like one-shot me. I don't think I'm
yeah.
surviving a 6B straight to the dome. Like I'm a hard-headed person in some respects, but you know, not enough skull armor to survive that one. But I don't think these codes are gonna survive as long as you guys can stop by that Matcherino and claim what is left. If I'm not mistaken, we might even be all claimed up. No, we got 6 left in the tank as we head into our grand finals. Twang coming in from loser's side for this run back against Defi, rocking the Gordeau.
Remember, Twang got a 2-0 lead over Defiant in the winners finals earlier, but unfortunately, Defiant didn't get all the way back. Now Twang is on the back foot. Oh, 2
Drop back down to Earth. You have Warple to, you know, try and CS your way back out of this corner, but Harry doesn't want to commit. Rather, just holds on to the threat of it to pull up for a dash block throw.
In the corner here. Clock out. Put him down. Okay, yeah, just be constant. This first round here.
Yeah, the Bitatsu was doing so much work the last time these two ran into each other, right? So maybe back into it once again. The linebacker tackled into the counter hit for Defi.
The party started here. Regular throw, no one's sin. When you're playing Gordeau, you're like, why would I ever regular throw instead of sin? Well, those war players.
Big shield secures Celestial. CS off of the Tatsu. Walks a little trade, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Sniped out of the Tatsu.
The problem is playing a 200-meter stock up. Basically just wasted that Celeste despite exceeding pressure. Might not matter though. Twang still went 200 meter to the 560. Oh, bit too late on the 2C for the flying. Twang might just clean up his first game.
And we send it. Game number 1 sent with the IW. Omegalid sending the 35 raid over to your homies over here at twitch.tv/ImpurestClub. What's good there, gamers? Welcome for stopping on by. You made it just in time for grand finals. Little bounce off of the fireball, bring us right back down to the ground. Healthy on the grid too. Let's CS after, even if you're trying to challenge. Triple 2-way starter, not the scariest thing in the world, but when you're at that low health, we got the EXDP to seal out the round. Even on the meter situation right now, so trying to play it a little slow. Tried to rusty nail through the fireball, but a little bit too far. It's all good, we got the good reaper. Okay, 150 meter in the bank, we run up for the Asim. CS. Not gonna get opened up in the 6B just yet, but the stagger 2-way right after. Flat coming in from Defiant. Are we gonna spend the 200 meter off of the next hit? Nope. Wait for the hit, run up for the throw. Ooh, tried to tech out of the corner, but we still got swept up with that Grid Reaper. That's one round of. Okay. Swing, step kick, plus frames off the 2-2. Caught with the mortal slides. I'm gonna let you tech out of the corner, pull up with the EX to Sim. Help me! 200 meter for Twang. If it's worked before, we'll do it again. Beat Hansu to escape the corner straight to the IW, the 42-33. Grid break once again to even up the life lead. Out here for Defiant. Grid break really hurting that meter.
Oh! Range advantage as much as he can. Twang gets in though. Oh, yeah. Tatsu gets called out. You know, I'm not afraid of the Gordeau who cancels an immortal slide. I'm afraid of the Gordeau who reads the 5A after 5C. Every once in a while, right? Cancel. It's just such a bad feeling if you're trying to shield it and you're already 2C delay from Defiant there. full combo here. Oh, I can't do the same smashed on.
Clean side swap here. Pretty even on the life lead as well. Ooh. Okay, awkward little trade. Loses the turn. Gets back thrown for your troubles. The corner off of the conversion.
Hold it down on defense. Oh,
Double back dash into Grim Reaper. He's evil. The EX not going to be able to kill just yet. One more touch. And 5C is what you need.
Asking, you shall receive one more touch from Defiant to get him that round. Okay. On it, taking that fighting mode. Meter here. Gonna get a lot back with FCS. Unless.
Okay, run up, shield the fireball. Shield a lot of times to fight for the cycle. Finding some shields off of the Tatsu, just waiting for that EX fireball cancel. Swipe you on through and secure Vorpal for it too.
If I recognize that because Twang does not cycle, you can't grab the Celes and Tatsu on anything, so just shielding the third hit and making Twang spend on the 2d6, further increasing the speed.
Exactly.
That's cycle. Oh my goodness, Twang contested anyway. 2D, and that's gonna be Twang. Drop another combo.
Top of the Tatsu, that's terrifying. Dash block right into the Rusty Nail. Challenge on the slide, but it's backdash for Defiant to try and hold on to the spacing. Drop doesn't succeed.
Oh! Yeah. That is a very good reversal option for Gordeau, right? Like, the beginner Gordeau reversal is probably 2 and 4C because it's funny grab move, side swaps. For a long time. But, oh my! I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. That 6C just hit clean. Damn! Oh my! Oh!
Under the J6C, it's working! Bro, he's really leading into these C normals right now, but leading into the drops on the combo as well. There's the 5C, EX Fireball.
Oh, now I think it's check low.
Check low, here we go. Left range, off the 2-2. Nah, but we send it with a parry.
Ends 100, but gets the round.
Scaling be damned.
Scaling be damned is right. Okay, shield is right. Oh no! Up in space with the Twang there. Defiant not just enough to lift point for counter.
5 A's, but no, finds the J2C.
This is just side swap after side swap. Insane read on defense. Put their opponent in the corner and make them guess. Uh-oh. That's
right. We're already up back over to the mid screen. 200 meter available for Defi.
break it all around.
Warp's run.
Might be able to kill here. Not near enough to confirm an EX, but no, one more throw will do it.
Scale. Oh. Don't have to worry about the cycle when you can kill with the Asim. Another round for Defi.
Trying to chase Defiant down. Good backdash though. Privileged. Oh man, you are tiring.
Builds up another 100. Just swung right into the EX Asim.
Repeating Kima's knows that Twang has CS. Text throw. His turn.
5C repeat action. No, but we change shift right into the 2A.
Just trying to get the next cycle here. Oh, fireball. What? Oh my god!
Reflector 2 just waited for the fireball to make its way over, baits out the VO. Defi tried to match the freak, but Twang just holding on strong with a normie core. We're 2 apiece. 1 game away from sealing out the tournament, or 1 game away from reset point.
They carried the Rusty Nail to make absolutely sure that the fireball would hit. That is insane. Playing cuts up again on the defensive mode. Just coming away with these assaults, resetting pressure. Back dash throw ya. Little punch you a combo as well. Alright. Shift trade.
Great, Celes Defiant against the corner. No, but he's sending Grim Reaper CS. Computer a piece.
Mortal Ender just gets some damage on the table. Vorpal available. Gonna make him respect. Okay, he just tried it twice. Twang. More than happy to TP out and be top 2 for the round.
Exactly. Just waiting for the startup of that resting L right in front of your face. 200-meter going into it. Straight into the IW. 42-33 once again off of this first hit. As well. We're up against the wall and we're baiting out the throw. The EX is Sim eaten up by the J2C.
Bracket. Oh my, and he's definitely gonna get his wish as he confirms his combo.
Zoomer to Wagner. Zoom in on through. It's the reset point. Put the L on Defi's name and run those scores back. We got a final set.
Just in time for you to claim the rest of the Matcherino codes. Only 3 remaining. Please claim codes. Exclamation point M in the chat. Here, I'll do it for you. B, C, Jaytsu, and me on it. Man, we're such good people at our jobs, let me tell you.
Got you. Exclamation point M for Mokadashi. Not pictured on the screen, but pictured in the screen name. Twang versus Defiant post reset. Heading on into it, our last set rather.
Wait a minute, we're a week before Evo. What the hell is Defiant doing picking Gordeau?
You know, that's a great question. I gotta be 100% with you. Goofy behavior, unless he truly believes in the Gordeau for this matchup, but I don't know, man. Just keeping the Londrekia in the pocket. Doesn't want to give anybody too much information on his character heading on into Evo. Clean shields coming out here from Defiant, just trying to seal this cycle back, and with the throw tech, that's Vorpal.
Vorpal, and that's a big chunk of damage as well. 3 sieges down the combo. Oh, no confirm. Twang! 55 beats.
Hey, Normal trying to scout out a green shield. Oh, Nova clears the EX fireballs right off the screen here with the EX Grid Reaper of your own.
We might have wanted J2 to succeed, but regardless, getting that trade and getting this kill for the round.
Start. Not trying to be too crazy with it, but still sniped up on the approach.
It's hard for Twangs. He reset the bracket, but just get 3 more games. Make it work for it.
Got the 5A, pull up, grab CS.
He just barely spaced himself out. I think on account of that shield, maybe. That's who he missed. I'll find the 2-2X.
Damn.
Checks the reset from Gord. Force punch coming in.
Scary swing throw. I thought we were going to bait out the VO, but not enough time. Set up the Air Reaper.
It's tries to contest, but he's just too slow. Oh my god.
Back throw on the 6B. He said, nah, I'm not content with just blocking, bro. Get me out of this corner, but roll allows you to escape. Defi back out here to the mid screen. Plus runs into the 660. The movement coming out from Twang and takes to the skies with a J60.
Oh my!
Yeah, okay, the whip off of the CS just to bait out the green shield. Didn't get the grid break, but breaks open the defense regardless. Twang, another game on the board post reset.
That was... That throw almost killed if that green shield lasted a bit longer, but Twang, regardless, just away, gets a plus frames. Oh no.
Oh no, indeed, dropping off of the 660, lost some screen space for it, and left a lot of damage on the table. Oh, good shield on the J6C.
Akatsuki did succeed. You really heard the shield just, you know, right off the jump, but Defiant was able to make that situation. And it's heavily rewarded for just looping Gordeau pressure on Mocha. Oh my goodness! I said Mocha, but Twang is G2C and Defiant constantly just off in the mess.
Twang is just caffeinated right now. Maybe the Mocha just tells you how much energy he's got going into this reset. Parry! Get on into it. Okay, up against the wall.
Defiant doesn't commit though. Knows that Twang has CS. Another combo drop. Twang. Try to see that anymore. Oh!
Send it with the DP at CS to assess the situation, and now 200 meter to put another game on the board. Ready for the 5 seed.
Uh-oh. Twang gets hit. Fine. Happy to take that really. Oh my god!
Jaytsu the whip, but still catches out the counter hit you tried to punish, but all you did was walk into the hitbox instead. That's a side swap for Twang.
Run up 2C. Right up. Burn it all. Concentrate in here. Yep.
Fireball, we send the Grim Reaper immediately with the CS just to see if we're catching the approach from Twang. Awesome meter in the bank for him though. He's gonna use it for the EX Fireball. Whiffy, Dan, we're still chilling. We got to confirm all the way to the corner. Extra damage for the Vorpal as well. One more touch. That's the throw. Twang up 2-0 in the Grand Finals reset.
Well, it's taking some time now. Says, I don't know. I don't know about this Gordeau pick, but locking it back in.
Full committed to the Gordeau for those Grand Finals. I don't know. We've seen this exact same reverse sweep from Defi over in the winners final side, but Twang moving with momentum previously unseen finds the shield into counter hit. Wait, he ranked up again. You're right. He went from S4 to S3, finds the counter hit once again for the second touch and 100 meter in the bank. Vorpal.
Oh no! Right, 1 round away from losing it all. Man, it's a great option rotation on offense.
Yeah, I would imagine round start 5-8, not exactly what you're looking for. Caught up on the fireball and caught up by Tatsu again.
I want this money.
Catching out there, following rather the dash block. Clean tag, but no, we just pull up for one more. No check on the 6B.
Oh, that was it. That's it. Twang will be your WASD Grand Finals on the loser's side. Just sweeping Defiant with the dustpan, with the 6B, with the throw loops. Going to be taking the lion's share of this $22.94 pot. With 1 code remaining, please use that 1 remaining code. I hate leaving things unfinished, but Jaytsu, he's just that guy. I don't know. He's just that guy.
He's clean. When we saw the 2-0 lead for Twang, I honestly got more scared. Because, you know, we had seen the reverse sweep come up from Defu before, but it seems like Twang, you know, ready, and after having that, you know, losers run momentum, pulling back up from losers finals, was able to lock back into the game plan against the Gordeau and just keep that clean sweep post reset. He's too clean with it. You're a champion of WASD Uni for today. I almost said Grand Blue looking over to the other side monitor, but no. Don't worry. There is some more Grand Blue heading up on Wednesday, later this week as well, but that is going to be the end of Uni for this weekend. It's been an absolute joy hanging out with you guys over there in the chat as well. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to send you guys over to a raid, but either way, it's been a joy hanging out with the homie Tom over here on the mic as he carries me through some more Uni 2 action. Tom, any last words for the people before we head them on their merry way?
Yes, please support your friends who are going to EVO next week. It's gonna be a great time, I'm sure. Be sure to support the brackets, use the Matcherino codes, donate if you want, love each other or don't. I'm not a cop. I can't force you to do anything really, but I'm having a good Sunday. I hope you guys are as well. Thank you very much, Koyo, for hosting this bracket. And yeah, we've got a $25 direct contribution. Thank you very much, as mentioned in the chat, for Mr. Landorf 222 Twang. Yeah, the Twang sweep, Twang bucks, just coming in nice and easy for him. But I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and we will see you guys next time.
Peace.